Right, guys, we have a chou chou abundant, so I'm going to show you another video with chou chou, which is just touffer, so it's just going to be steamed. It's really delicious. So we've got one of these, which we're going to peel and slice. And then in here, I have some onions, I've got some fresh thyme, I've got some garlic and ginger, and some chilies as well. So first things first is we're just going to peel the chou chou. Mum's going to do this by hand, so don't worry, guys, it's not dangerous. She has years of experience doing this. So she's just going to take the skin off, and then we're going to slice it. And then touffer, which basically means to steam, fry and steam. We've done a video earlier on cabbage, and it's the same method. So we're just going to take off the skin and then slice it into kind of half moons, basically. So we're just using a wok, and we've just added in some oil, and to that we're going to add in our onions and let those fry off a little bit on their own. Right, so now we're going to add in our fresh thyme, garlic, ginger and chilli. That all goes in. And if you can see, the onion's got a little bit of colour in. That smells amazing. I love the smell of thyme in a pan, frying off with onions and garlic. Some of the best smells in the world. And then finally we're going to add in our chou chou. We're going to add all of that in. And then some salt. We add the salt now before the chou chou starts to cook down, because it can spread evenly in the pan. So having a high heat at this stage is really important, because you want the bottom to essentially caramelise and the top to steam. So at this point we're going to take the lid and we're going to put the lid straight on. So the lid goes on and we're going to steam that. And we're going to keep doing this about 2 or 3 times. So if you can hear at the bottom of this, it's getting really caramelised and the top is sort of steaming. So we're going to just let that go for around 2 minutes, and then we're going to change and move it around again. And we're just going to add in a little bit of water at this stage and help it steam, and then we're going to clamp it again with the lid. And then let that cook for a further 2-3 minutes. Okay, so we're going to switch off the heat, because I'm sure this is ready. Yeah, perfect. Can you see how the chou chou has melted and sort of wilted down and has caramelised on the edge? So all the onions have gone super caramelised as well, and that looks delicious. So we tend to have this with rice, with a rogai, like a vegetarian plate, and it's absolutely delicious. So I hope you like this recipe. I'm just going to plate it up, and I'm going to have this with some rice and some plain rogai.